Today, liquid gold, grilling secrets, and I am serving up some seriously delicious savings, all coming your way. Hi, I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. You can still see my breath out here, but I am grilling in some cooler weather. If you're in a part of the country that's more fortunate enough to be warm today, awesome. I've got some hot deals and savings. Yes, I do all sorts of outdoor deals, kitchen tech, lifestyle, and hardcore tech. But today, well, I wanted to reach out to one of my favorite ingredients, liquid gold. I profiled this right here on YouTube about a year ago. Sold out by the thousands. It's a trending product, and it is the key to some phenomenal flavor that you can now cook with. Heart healthy, and unlike olive oil, can actually sustain higher heats of temperature. It tastes like butter. You will not believe the benefits. More importantly, let's take a look at what macadamia nut oil is and why you may want to score this deal. Plus, yeah, I've got a freebie coming right up. I don't know if you guys can see right now, there's caramelization on these ribs that I've never been able to achieve before using conventional marinades and dips. One of the nice things too, if you look at how this chicken is glistening, I'm gonna put it back onto the grill even though we've already cooked it, just to show you my finishing touch, which was also a fundamental to developing this taste. So here are the ribs, put them back on with the chicken. This macadamia nut oil, and again, I found a deal for this located right under the video screen, is premium macadamia nut oil from Australia. That's where the original is. I've put a little bit into this dish right now, and I'm just going to, as a finishing touch, brush a little bit more on. This is going to give you that beautiful, sweet, succulent taste. With a ratio of 40:1 compared to olive oil, macadamia nut oil packs in so much more flavor, and you don't need to use nearly as much, scoring you fewer calories, better taste, and more health-related benefits. Just as you wouldn't want to cook at a high heat temperature with olive oil, mac nut oil can sustain that. It's great for grilling, a great way to elevate your food, and a great way to bring that sweet, buttery taste to any dish you make. You simply brush it on and dig in. I found 2 bottles of macadamia nut oil at its lowest recorded price. But more importantly, whenever I do macadamia nut oil, a lot of people say, oh yeah, I found it cheaper. You usually are not finding the original macadamia nut oil, which comes from Australia. And more importantly, a lot of the companies don't throw in free shipping. And if they do have shipping, good luck. The bottles arrive broken half the time. The retails that I've tested all have to surpass a level of customer service before I even feature anything right here on YouTube for you guys. So I do check everything out, and more importantly, I do my research, which means I'm going to eat my research right now. So coming off the grill, I'm going to just enjoy some of these ribs, which I'm sorry you can't enjoy right now, but trust me, this has a level of flavor attached to it, which you will, I mean, look how succulent that is. And a lot of this is just tied to the caramelization I achieved from the oil being able to reach those high heat temperatures. More importantly, that incredible buttery taste I know I'm going to enjoy in a minute is all thanks to the mac nut oil. So before I give away 2 bottles of macadamia nut oil to a very lucky subscriber, and I'll do that from inside my house, I'm going to take a bite right here. Oh, unreal flavor. Just a whole new flavor dimension that I'm able to achieve with this deal. Tastes very high end too, which is nice, and you can just do this on your porch in the middle of spring, which actually feels like winter today. All right, using TubeBuddy's random selection tool to find a very lucky subscriber who is getting free mac nut oil. Tanya R., you're the bomb. Thanks for that feedback. You've just won 2 free bottles of macadamia nut oil. Oh, yeah. Good for you. And don't worry, you'll get a fresh bottle and another fresh bottle, because I just ate your props. All right, for those of you that missed out, you can score this by actually buying it by expanding the video description box. For those of you that want to win future items, I got you covered. Very easy way to get subscribed. Just click on my head right here. That'll subscribe you to this channel. If you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment, just click here. And that last big roundup of deals I featured, it's over here.